God's justice means that people are not assaulted by the violence of injustice. And when we think about violence, we have to think about that not simply as that direct act that is an assault upon a person's body, et cetera, sort of that direct violence. We have to talk about cultural violence, the ways in which our religious culture, social culture, other realities of culture don't affirm the humanity and the person of another, right? And so we can talk about white supremacist culture and the way in which it holds up as normative that which is white and not that which is non-white. That's cultural violence, ideological violence that suggests that somebody is less than who they are. And then systemic and structural violence. So God's justice looks like those places where that people are not assaulted by that kind of violence, the interactive realities of violence. So how does that show up? It shows up when people are struggling against that. It shows up when people are being affirmed. It shows up in those small places where those people who have lived on the underside of justice can say, ah, that looks like justice, and in my thing, I always say to people, look, you know, Martin Luther King, borrowing from Theodore Parker, said that the moral arc of the universe bends toward justice. I do believe that it bends toward the justice of God. Our task is to get on the arc and to do those acts of justice which affirm the sacredness of other human beings.